how's everyone doing today? It is lovely to have you back with me. If you are new to this channel, then hello. If you are one of my regulars, it's nice to see you again. And don't forget, if you have not subscribed, then press the little button, subscribe, and keep up to date with all my reviews. Well, today is a review. I picked up this foundation. It's the EX1 Invisible Wear Liquid Foundation. Now, I picked it up on the Feel Unique website. It was less than £10, and if it's more than £10, it wasn't by a lot. I think I had free postage and packaging as well when I picked this up. Skin tone wine, I've never really come across it, so I've kind of hopefully gone for a decent shade. This is 3.5. I like the packaging, I must admit. I think it's really, really pretty. I like the gold. Yeah. What it says, so it says skin-like pigments, even out complexion for perfect coverage that is almost invisible, oil and fragrance free, non-pore clogging. It's dermatologically tested. And then there's loads of ingredients. EX1 Cosmetics, London, made in Italy. So this is 30ml. So, like I say, anybody that's been watching knows that I haven't quite found my perfect kind of holy grail of foundations. I've come close, and the fact that I know I've come close means that it wasn't the right one for me. So yeah, I'm still looking. So hopefully, you never know. Now, I am usually a brush kind of person, and I stay away. I've got beauty blenders. I stay away from them because I'm not very good with them. I've been practicing, and you would say, how are you not very good? It's literally hitting your face. I am not very good with them at all. So I have been on a mission this month to try and get better with them. And actually, I'm quite liking the finish from a sponge. Sometimes a brush can be a bit streaky, so I'm going to grab a brush as well. That's my favourite one. So I like this foundation brush, which is their Black Canvas F01. And then I have a beauty blender as well. So what I might do is do one half in a brush, the other half as a beauty blender, and we'll see. Right, so this is a pump. It's not a bad match. Ooh. It's not a bad match at all. Now it's got a little bit of something to kind of go over. Right, I'm gonna do the fringe side with a brush and the non-fringe side with a blender. Okay. Let's go. That's not a bad match. That's not a bad match at all. I'm going to get a mirror as well. I'm quite impressed. Now, I have heard some good things about this product, like coverage and wear. Do my eye. I'm really, really liking the coverage of it, to be fair. I mean, if you have a look now, I suffer with a little bit of redness around the nose. It's gone. I mean, you can still see my little, like, moly mole. It's not bad. Up close as well. It doesn't look cakey or anything. At the moment, it's kind of like dewy. It's got like a shine to it, so it's not a matte. But then I use setting powder anyway, so it mattes it down. Right, I'm going to try the other side. I'm really liking that side. Okay. This is where I need to perfect my sponge usage. What I will say for a sponge is doing the actual eye bit is easier. Now, to be fair, I don't usually put foundation in my eye because I usually do my eye makeup first. And then I kind of have an eye primer and then I kind of do the rest of my face once my eye's done. I don't like the fact that some foundations have fallout. Some eyeshadows have fallout. So I always do my eyes first before I do my face so it doesn't mess anything up. I've always done it that way. I quite like that foundation. It's really shiny at the moment. Right. This side feels, it looks to me that this side has gone in better. Like the sponge has kind of pushed it in, whereas this side looks more shiny. And like it's just sitting there a bit more. So I don't know if there's like more product on this side, although the sponge absorbs the rest of it. Colour-wise though, it's not a bad match. I'm quite impressed with that. Now, I'm gonna set my face with powder and come back. Okay, so I'm back. I have literally just set my face. And what I have used to set my face is this Revolution Pro. It's their translucent powder, so it's their loose finishing powder. I use two at the moment. Well, I use both, so I have a translucent powder and I have my Bella Pierre banana powder. So if it's something that I don't think is quite matched well to my skin, then I tend to use this. So I use this for setting my eye makeup quite a lot, like the primer. However, if I think that the foundation's a pretty good match, then I use the translucent powder because I don't want to kind of taint the colour of it. So I've used the translucent powder and I'm really, really liking the finish on this. The shine's gone. Now I'm more of a matte than a shine. I think that is because I have suffered with oily skin, more in kind of like the T-zone sort of sections. So I'm conscious that I don't want to kind of come off too shiny. I think the only thing that should shine on my face is a highlighter. However, I really, really like the finish. It's a not bad, I mean, it's not bad colour match at all. I don't know what anyone else thinks. I really, really like this. It's lightweight. It's not overly full coverage yet. It's covered all my redness. Sidewise, they both look really good, whether it's a brush or a sponge. So I'm really impressed with that. I might have to actually keep this in circulation for a little bit. Yeah, I am really impressed with that. Right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try and maybe do a little wear test and wear it all day. So far, so good though. Like I say, I'm quite chuffed with that. I might come back later and tell you how I got on for the day. Hey, I'm back. So I've had this makeup on now. Obviously I went away and put full face on. for about 8 hours. It's starting to get a bit kind of shiny, I suppose. Highlighter. Some of that highlighter, that's not highlighter. So I've eaten, and yeah, there's a bit of wear and tear. My redness has started to come through. All in all though, I'm actually quite surprised. Yeah, like I say, this is the EX1 Invisible Wear Liquid Foundation, and it's in the shade 3.5. Yeah, I think it's worn really, really well. Like I say, I'm getting to the end of the day, I'm getting a bit kind of wear and tear and a bit kind of oily in places, like especially here, like I say, in here. But it's just been over 8 hours now, so it's done pretty well. Get to the end of the day. So yeah, for me, I really enjoyed this. It's really weird to say I really enjoyed a foundation, but I do struggle with foundations. I get oily, they don't wear very well, patchy, and this one's not been too bad. So I wouldn't say yet it's my holy grail foundation, because this has been a day in the first wear test, but it's not bad at all. I'm definitely going to keep it out, and I'm going to keep going for it for the next, grabbing for it for the next month or so and give it some proper wear. But yeah, I'm really pleased with that. Well, I hope this has helped. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget there is a 500 subscriber giveaway still going, and that will be winning the what do you call it, the Halloween themed box, the devil box from Glossybox. So yeah, see you soon.